Lumberjack fans. Welcome to another edition of your weekly update show. My name is Sam Palmer, and the Lumberjacks won 2 straight games over the weekend against the Chicago Steel and the Bloomington Thunder. It all started Friday when the Lumberjacks took on the Chicago Steel for the 3rd time this season. Matej Pavlovic and Rem Pitlick both gave the Lumberjacks a 1-goal lead on separate occasions, but each time the Chicago Steel were able to respond and force an overtime frame. In the overtime frame, one of the goal scorers for the Lumberjacks already in the game, Rem Pitlick, took over. It was the 2nd straight win for the Jacks over the Chicago Steel and improved the season series to 2-1. After the game against the Steel, the Jacks traveled to Bloomington to take on the streaking Thunder, who had a point in their last 5 games. This game was a close contest with solid goaltending on both sides. However, midway through the second period, it was Jake Coleman getting his 2nd of the season to give the Jacks a 1-0 lead. Unfortunately, that lead would not stand as Bloomington was able to tie it up at 1 with 5 minutes to go in the 3rd period, and after overtime did not decide a winner, the Jacks went to their 2nd shootout of the season. Just like Waterloo, the Lumberjacks needed more than 3 rounds to win this one. It went to the 4th round, and Colin Adams was able to give the Lumberjacks a chance to win the game. All that was needed was Joey DeCourt's shootout save, and the Jacks able to go on their first 2-game winning streak of the season. The Jacks are now 4-6 on the season and 3-0 in the overtime frame, and they now look ahead to the upcoming weekend at Fargo when they take on the Fargo Force, who are 5-6-1 and coming off a 2-game win streak of their own. The next home game for your Muskegon Lumberjacks will be November 20th and November 21st when the Eastern Conference leading Dubuque Fighting Saints come to town. It will be Military Appreciation Night on Friday and Faith and Family Night on Saturday, so be sure to call the Muskegon Lumberjacks office at 231-724-5225 to reserve your tickets today. Now it's time to kick some ass.